The grand finale. Hello.
Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Vranik.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house.
Eric?
At the top.
Not a very villainous name, but...
Sir, may I...
No,
What is it?
Put the helmet back on.
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
Are we gonna
What's the
recognize...
matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual.
Ah, yes.
When did you
it's-
start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this?
The sword.
Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
Damn. Well, now we're a prisoner.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead.
He's still alive?
That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him.
I saw the body.
He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy.
You lie.
But beggars can't be choosers.
He's trying to manipulate
Your
us.
father, your
Oh.
real father, is alive.
My whole life is a lie.
You even know it. It's your liege lord, Radzig.
What? What?
Although, how much can he really care about you?
He
Here you
cares
are,
about
a
me.
homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they?
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
I thought so.
Nothing yet.
And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you?
No. I'm his best soldier.
I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
Yeah, he's lying to us, Henry. Don't believe him.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has.
I'm gonna kill you with it. Ah!
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I'm gonna skewer
That's
you.
very generous of you.
Isn't it?
I'm gonna take back my sword.
Radzig will crush you. And I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid.
It's looking
Even
dark.
united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have.
A man like you will never
You know,
rule.
Lord. You're a dog.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches.
No one says that.
And war is a nasty business.
Sir?
How are we gonna
It's
get
time.
out of this one?
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
I'll see you again.
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, we gotta get him with our feet. Do a jujitsu move.
Henry. Henry. Wake up. Can you hear me?
Yes. Who?
Jesus, that brutally worked you over.
It's a guy from Skalitz.
Here,
From the very beginning.
try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
I was beat senseless.
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor.
He
You
saved
throw me to those bastards, and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Henry, he saved
Quiet.
us.
Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
Yes. Just untie me.
I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night.
Hey,
The answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on some...
Coming through.
hey,
Don't mind me. Just passing. What? Just passing by.
Jesus, what a...
Excuse me.
Hey!
Oh, is that there's a boy. Run! Just narrowly escaped.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry.
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got captured.
I got a bit tied up at Vranyk,
A bit tied up.
but now I know what they're planning.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
When? And how?
We fight
Tonight.
Tonight.
They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyk.
This is madness.
No. This is war.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzik and Hanish are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
The bell has been rung. The war bell. The Knights of Talmberg ride. Nice. We've got a good 40 men. 30. I gotta say, I look kind of badass. Spies. Let's fight. Okay. That's an army.
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for.
An arrow to the
Radzik
knee.
wanted to go pally with them in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
My name's Henry.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
You don't have to say son every time.
I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
It's a great plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Down with the whore sons. It's like the Avengers. We've all assembled. Blow the horn of Gondor.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
To war!
Archers, fire!
Nice shots. Oh, let it burn. Let it burn. Get up! Get up! Oh, he's... Do we have a battering ram? Charge! We're in easily. Sorry. There's a lot of them. Is there anyone left? There's more. Let them come. We're owning. We're owning.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
He
couldn't
does rather
have-
look that way,
He
Hunter.
couldn't have got away.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Clues? A letter from Varric. What does this say?
It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive.
We gotta get
And it
back.
seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
No.
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
That's why we took it
Where's he
so
gone?
easily.
What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
It's a counterattack.
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get.
I gotta get to Talmberg.
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not?
We must move.
Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
I knew that was too easy. Is the town?
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
Dumb guards.
The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on!
Ride like the wind.
Lady Stephanie.
No.
I really don't think
No, not Lady Stephanie.
My lady. Faster, man!
No.
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
She's smart. She can see through the ruse.
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
They can't. Don't hurt the lady.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
4 men was all it took. Jeez. The castle's fallen, Davish.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Oh, they left the gate open. Henry, we have to stay with Stephanie. Alright. Heavily fortified. We don't have many men left. Oh. A hostage. You bastard.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
You'd rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzik, no. How?
Radzik?
What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
No. Oh. Davish. No. Now our city's in flames. We've got no more than 15 men left. Davish, you're not gonna go down that easy.
Are you all right?
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
I don't know.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir,
my speech isn't that high.
A few men could scale the western wall after dark. Maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
It has to be me.
Then let us make ready.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night.
Me and Capone.
Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years.
Nice.
We're legends.
We're the original SEAL
Unless
team.
we fuck it up, then
No.
Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
No, we're good. We're the stealth squad, boys. We get in, get the mission done, get out.
Hey!
Hey, don't shout, unnamed guard.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Aye. The stealth team scales the walls.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
I'll do it.
Food? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
It's with our dagger. We will bring vengeance to Talmberg. Yes, Henry. Can't go down. Yes, hostages, right?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Shh, just be quiet. Just stay here.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Oh no. Capone.
Gorva! Fuck my ass.
No, how? We were too loud.
Fuck!
Capone, no,
Henry.
no.
Carry him out of here right
Henry,
now.
if you get me out of here,
I'll carry you.
telling everyone what an idiot you are.
I'll carry you, I'll carry you.
Raise the alarm! Christ, watch out!
So much.
Capone, come on. Don't look back.
This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me?
Alarm!
Me.
A complete failure. The only thing left is a full frontal assault.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
What's a ruse?
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet.
Okay.
To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Load the trebuchet!
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
With that, the war has begun. Is it effective? Is it good or bad?
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
I'll have the range in no time.
It'll be alright. What now?
Move! Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish!
What?
Sir! They're coming! There's no time!
Someone bring water!
They're bringing
Breathe,
the war
Henry.
to us.
You'll be all right. Who's coming?
Sigismund.
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close. Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
All our enemies are closing in.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
Divish has one
What do you
last
think?
trick up his sleeve.
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
It might just work.
Might.
Hold.
Hold the line, Henry.
Just a little longer.
There's the swine. We've got numbers.
Not yet. Easy, man.
Hold.
Damn! They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through!
Go, 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 go!
To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
For Mother Mary!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
The bow is mightier than the sword. They have no answer. The war's just begun.
To the bridge! We have to help them!
Volcadia! Charge! Come on, the best strategy is a tag team attack. Oh, this guy's... Nice! Tag team! Well fought. Tavish, I'll help you. Well fought.
Here's their leader.
What?
We got him.
Boy.
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
Well.
He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Oh no. Oh, Sir Robert's got moves. We defended the trebuchet. Tell me this thing's finally been fine-tuned.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
Davish wants
And it would be a
diplomacy.
shame to destroy the castle, too.
At a time like
How do we
this.
get that rat out of there?
So, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages?
No, yeah, I do think... Parlay.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him.
He does look concerned.
It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool?
Oh, he's rattled.
If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. And for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish!
She's
I'm
alive.
sorry.
We'll save her. We'll save her.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't be for long, Hanush.
Okay. What? Yeah, I told you they weren't gonna just exchange.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Yeah, I knew. It
Well, at
wasn't.
least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
Yeah.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
It was a long shot. I'm ready for war.
I'm glad you came.
Yeah, I was thinking about skipping in town, but I'm at your service.
At your service, sir.
So what you think I was gonna?
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg.
Let's do
And
it.
since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
Nah, thank you. I'd be delighted. I don't know. I'm not. I've never.
sir, I have no idea how.
Shot a trebuchet.
Master Keezer and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it.
Just pull a
the
lever?
men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
I suppose I
could manage that. Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days.
And several nights.
Sir Robard will explain what comes next.
Oh, this is gonna. Come on, boys. Start cranking. It's not the fastest trebuchet, but it's functional, all right. The first shot has been fired. Reload the trebuchet. Begin the bombardment. Alright, Sir Robert. Let's wait to bomb them for several days. Let's do it. The boys are back in town. One last trebuchet shot. Direct hit. Let's take the city. Objective started. Attack. Attack, men! That's what I said. Go, 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 go. Follow me, men. We take the walls. I don't need a shield. Get those ladders up. Get those ladders up. Go, go, go. Follow me. I'll lead the battalion over the walls. In ancient Roman times, the first one over the wall had the most glory. Ah! On God! Oh, you bastard. Dogs. Alright, boys, I can do some reinforcements here. Oh, God. Dude, I'm getting tag teamed. Hey, Henry. It was all a distraction. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Put him down. Put him down.
Stop!
He's down. He's down. We've taken the walls. Come on, men. First objective cleared.
Smash them! Clear those battlements!
To the battlements. To the battlements. Oh, they come around the corner. This guy can take a beating. Get him. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. You guys got him? One man versus 5? Surely. Come on. He's a tough bastard, huh? Okay. Okay. I really need to heal. Robert, could we stop for 1 second? There's no time to stop. The fight goes on. We've taken the castle. And we saved.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanish.
Istvan! It's over!
You've lost. Concede. We might spare you.
You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
He's still
Sir
got her.
Radzik? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord.
Davish is
and
very
that of my
honorable.
companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
It's a good offer. It's a good offer, my friend.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return,
Not even in the second
I
game.
promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship,
But not Radzig.
but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
Do we
I'll
trust
go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son.
Don't just
I
shout
trust
that.
Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot
I'm
outside?
kind of with
Our
Hans.
honor!
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing.
I guess that's why he's the
Never
king.
fear.
Huh?
Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
I do care about Stephanie more, to be honest.
Bring the horses.
Is it
Here
going to
she
be
is,
this
as I
straightforward?
promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish!
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry
For what?
for letting them into the castle.
That was pretty
Come
dumb.
on, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Wait.
Certainly more than yours.
Give us the sword.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, the sword?
Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to.
It's been a big motive most of the game.
You know what? I think I'll keep it.
You bastard.
As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
We're not gonna get the sword back.
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go!
Are they double... They...
Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
No,
You've heard what he'll do
no,
if
we
you
can't.
follow them.
Hans.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
I don't know. And he just gets away that easy. Did they keep their word?
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Where are they?
There!
He's fine. He's alive. He's not hurt.
I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
It's a
Not
happy
half
ending.
as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
Wait. He's going after him with 4 men?
All right, Father.
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
Is that it? It's a
Looks
happy
like it's
ending.
all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Well, you see,
Would
there's
you
a
rather we
second
killed
man.
him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, I mean Martin,
I'm like Jon Snow,
came along and took care of both of you.
Well, he knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
Sounds like a prequel game.
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
You're fit for
It was
a
in your
king,
blood, I
Henry. You're not mere peasant.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah.
We'll get it.
The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours.
It's like Inception. It's your truck.
For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Markwart von Aulitz.
Yes, Markwart.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did.
But
it's better not to dwell too much on that.
That's for another
The cost
game.
of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
On our trusty steed, Pebbles.
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it?
What's this?
I wonder who this is.
Oh, it's that one dude. Oh, it's the...
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, and that's roll credits. Oh. Alright, alright. That's sick, that's sick. I thought it would have more tragic. I thought like someone would go down or something, but that was sick. That was really good.